Good morning, Morgan Maxwell Mountain Lions. Today is Wednesday, April 6, 2022. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you, and you may be seated.
The lunch menu for today is leftovers. We're cleaning out the freezer today, so every lunch will be different and every lunch will be a surprise. I have a few birthdays today. Happy birthday to Romello A in Miss Luco's class and Owen N in Miss Rutman's class. Happy birthday, guys. We hope you have a great day.
All right, a few announcements today. Today, our TUVA students will be coming back onto campus to test, so the libraries will still be closed, and we are asking that the playground, K2 still goes to the third grade playground. Also, kickball starts next Tuesday for my 3rd through 5th graders, so make sure you get your forms in. You need a physical if you haven't had one, and you're all ready to go for that for next Tuesday. The forms are in the front office. Students, just a reminder, if you get sent up to the office for any reason, you're in trouble, you're waiting for the statement, you just need to talk to somebody, please make sure you sign in. That way we can track where people were. If your attendance is messed up, we can double check and make sure that you were in the office, stuff like that. So please make sure you're signing in when you come to the office. Just a reminder, this is our testing schedule for this week. Tomorrow we'll have our 4th graders test. So 4th graders, make sure you eat a little bit of breakfast, you get a good night's sleep, and you're all ready for your test tomorrow. All right, at this point, I want to wish any of our students celebrating Happy Ramadan. Ramadan started last week, and you might have noticed some friends in your class are celebrating Ramadan. But some of us don't know what Ramadan is, so let's learn a little bit about the cultural celebration of Ramadan.
One thing about me is I love studying all of the different cultures throughout time, and today I have a cool video on culture about what is Ramadan. Since the beginning of time, people have celebrated in many different ways for many different reasons, and that is where today on Fresburg Culture, we are going to talk about Ramadan. First off, like many people celebrate the month of December for Christmas with giving and being charitable, Ramadan is a time of giving, healing, and being charitable too. Many who follow Islam do this because of the Prophet Muhammad. Like the Prophet Muhammad, many follow his actions during this month because they said he gave even more during Ramadan. In Islam, when looking to celebrate the holiday, the standard calendar that we use to tell dates are different. That's right. Islam uses a purely lunar calendar of 12 months. What that means is the start of each month is determined by the timing of the new moon. Just like many other holidays fall during certain times of year, Ramadan falls during the 9th month of the Islamic calendar and lasts for a month. This goes back as far as 600 AD. Although you may have never heard of Ramadan, that doesn't mean it's not big. For example, over 1 billion Muslims around the world celebrate Ramadan each year. One thing that really stands out about Ramadan is those who celebrate Ramadan don't eat when the sun is out. That's right. They fast from the first light of dawn until the sun goes down, and many Muslims don't eat or drink anything. This is done because it allows those who celebrate Ramadan and Islam to focus. That is definitely a long time to go without food, though. But in places like Egypt, they shorten the days by adjusting the time to have shorter days and longer nights. Kind of like when we do our time change here in the United States in the wintertime, and we have shorter days and longer nights. Now, one question you might ask is, what about the people who might get sick if they don't eat all day? For those who must eat during the daytime, it is okay for them to eat, but each day during that month, they have to feed someone who is less fortunate. Another interesting thing about Ramadan is those who celebrate really focus on their family and make a lot of promises. That is right, for Ramadan, many family members promise not to tell any lies, not to gossip, and not to be greedy during the Ramadan month. Well, that is all from me on Welcome to Fresburg. I really hope you enjoyed learning about what is Ramadan and how many Muslims around the world celebrate each year.
All right, I hope you enjoyed learning some new facts about this worldwide celebration. But it's time for our morning meeting question of the day. All right, our question of the day today is, would you rather be the fastest person in the world or be able to freeze time? While I would really like to be able to get places really fast, that would be pretty cool, and it would save a lot of time, I think I would actually rather be able to freeze time. Then I could sleep extra, I could watch more TikToks, I could have extra time to get my work done. Creating extra time, I think, is the dream, so that's what I would pick. All right, guys, Morgan Maxwell Mountain Lions practice being safe, being responsible, being respectful, and being kind. Friends, it's a good day to have a good day. It's Wednesday, it's early release. Just a reminder, if you think your parents forgot it's early release, please go and call them before the end of the day to remind them. I hope everyone has an awesome Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.